Yeah, the polygamy. I think they were running. I think they were running from persecution in America, heading over to Mexico because they're trying to get rid of polygamy.
That's what you do when you're running from the law. Go to Mexico.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's exactly basically what they did. So that's like a lot of people are thinking, why are there Mormons in Mexico? I thought the same thing.
I never would have thought about Mormons in Mexico.
Me neither, because when you think Mexico, you think
It's like
cartels.
everybody's like Catholic over there.
Yep, sombreros, Taco Tuesday. No, I'm kidding.
Like if you go there, even like if you're agnostic, they'll be like, what? You don't go to church?
Oh, really? I never been to Mexico.
You know, most people are like old school, you know. But it's crazy because, where I go anywhere, where Hermosillo, you know, where my family, Saludos Mexico, familia, everybody's so well dressed.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
You talking like boots and
Well, sometimes, yeah.
and cowboy hat? That's
But
usually
even-
Mexicans here.
Even
dress.
like people our age, they'll dress like preppy sometimes, like, but like really well dressed all the time just to go out like to the store, you know. But over here, like I'll wear like old ass shirt just to go to the store or some shit, you know.
Sweatpants.
You know.
Well, the Mexicans here in Tucson, when they usually dress up, they put boots on, jeans, nice
Flannel
belt,
shirts.
Yep, flannel shirt and a hat. So is that the still same?
Yep.
tradition there?
Yep. A lot of them do that too.
I was just curious. I've never been there.
So you know, and what's crazy though, is people are so fucking nice over there. Like down the street, right? Or you're walking to the little corner store at the end of your block, and everybody, even though they don't know you, you just pass by random people and hey, good morning. You know, hey, how's it going? And it catches me off guard. I'm like, oh hey, thanks, good morning. But over here, like random people, you just ignore them. You know.
Yeah, it is like that. That's my brother said that. My brother's been to Mexico. He said everyone's real polite.
But I wonder how polite the Mormons are over there.
Well, from what I understand is that they're not. Well, because you know the cartels, it's either their way or no way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they refuse to cooperate with them, so they basically
the
stand
Mormons.
in their way. Yeah. You know, Mitt Romney is from Mexico. You know, he was like a senator or something here. He was like, I'm not really
I didn't
into
know he was-
politics, but yeah, he's born in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken.
What the fuck?
In the Mormon community there.
He's like the whitest dude. Like
He's goofy looking.
that's crazy.
But yeah, he came from there. Isn't that crazy? I didn't even know. But so they've been battling ever since. Well, not ever since Mitt Romney, but when they fled. It's like the early 1900s, I believe.
When they're looking at charges.
Yep. Yeah, so they moved down over there, and they've been fighting the cartel ever since.
Dude, that's fucking nuts, bro. Now I wonder, like, do the Mormons have guns? You know, do they believe in killing people?
Guns are actually illegal to own in Mexico.
Oh, that's
So
right.
basically, everyone has guns except the good guy.
Which is what they want here, basically.
Right, which never take away our Second Amendment.
Right.
Not over my dead body. Well, because then, the problem with that is then you would be run by the cartels. Not necessarily the cartels, but only the bad guys would have guns, which
Yeah.
is the case there. So no, they basically murder them all the time. Like you were
Yeah.
talking about the family.
Yeah, you can't defend yourself, you know?
Which, it's funny though, you only hear about that recently, but it happens all the time. They're at constant war with the.
Hey, weren't you tell me that they were Mormons, that how it was in the news, how two families were in two vehicles and they got shot up by the cartel?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was recently that just happened.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, which is funny because, yeah, it happens all the time. And you only hear about it whenever they want you to hear about it, you know?
Yeah, now it's all cartel big deal, so you're
Mhm.
gonna see all that in the news. But that's been going on for a long time, you know?
Yeah, like at least 100 years would be my guess.
And then the whole Mormon thing, why the fuck did the news tell us there's Mormons fighting the cartel? That shit's crazy, yo. That's
Right.
interesting. Yo, so my battery died, my bad. You know, got lazy a little bit, so we kind of talked a little bit, kept going, on the podcast a little bit. So maybe there's some shit you missed, yo, and you want to find out. You gotta listen to the episode, yo. The podcast, Screaming Truth Show. Anywho, fuck, let me press record here before I forget.
Look.
Alright, so, what are we talking about? Cell phones?
Yep.
So fucking Razor. I remember I had the Crazer. It was like the Razor, but like not as wide. That one was so fucking cool, dude, because when you close it, the little buttons would light up, like play and fast forward and rewind.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was those like, those little, it's not actual button, it's those little light sensitive.
Yeah,
stuff.
like the iPad, or iPods were.
Yeah. That was so fucking bad. I thought it was so cool with that.
Yeah, my first phone like that was the chocolates. You remember those?
Chocolate, that was badass. It would like slide up, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, and then it had the little, and it was like one of the first MP3 phones.
Yes, Verizon, huh?
Yep.
Fucking Verizon always gets the coolest shit, like.
Yeah, but then they rip you.
Right.
When you're signed.
I remember when I had Verizon, the first phone I got with them was a Droid Incredible.
Oh, I forgot about those.
And it had a little mouse on the phone, like, down here where there's that space, and there was those touch screen buttons. There was a little circle there. It was like little mouse.
Was it like the little ball, like the BlackBerry?
Kind of, but it wasn't a ball. It was like a little fucking hockey stick little thingy.
Oh, like a joystick?
Yo,
Crazy. I don't know if I remember that phone too much.
the Droid Incredible. That was a shit back then, dude. And then, but now, like, the fucking cell phones are more powerful than some computers now, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You know, they say the cell phone's like 100 times more powerful than like the U.S. military's computers in the 50s nowadays.
Damn. Didn't they, like, go to the moon with, like, what was it? Less than 1 gig of memory or some shit like that. Something ridiculous.
Yeah, maybe. I don't really remember that part.
Because, like, over here, nowadays, you could have, like, fucking 100 gigs in a little card. Well, back then, 1 gig was, like, a fucking huge fucking server or some shit,
Well, you know, PlayStation 2 memory cards, those are only 8 megabytes.
What?
Yeah.
You have, like, fucking 20 games in there and shit. 20
Yep.
game saves.
First now, when you download Red Dead, that thing's like 100 gigs.
Yeah, and plus, because it keeps updating.
Yep. It actually, yeah, it said on the back of it, it was like 115 gigs that you would need.
Fuck, bro.
Freaking crazy.
And think about it, if it comes with 500 gigs in it already in memory, that's less than 5 games.
Oh shit.
If they were, 115 gigs.
Plus, and think about it too. So if you had to delete the game, then if you had to reinstall it again, you would have. Would that take you like a few hours before?
Yeah, it's bullshit, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you fucking buy the game now. You buy the disc, and you get home fucking excited to play it. You put it in, and it says downloading. Son of a bitch.
Yep.
What am I gonna do now?
Yeah, that's always annoying.
But I even got an external hard drive. It's like 2 terabytes,
Oh shit.
and it's almost full.
Whoa. So does that just like plug in with the USB?
Yep, you got it.
That's cool.
There's other ones that like you have to plug in with a USB, and I think you have to plug it into the wall. But I think those are like older ones.
That's freaking crazy.
Yeah, gotta love it, man. But now it's no more fucking split screen, yo. You can't play with your homies.
Screen watching?
Yeah.
Screen watching.
Oh, dude, that takes me back, bro.
Yeah. GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
Nintendo 64.
Dude, I used to play that like all fucking day. Like sometimes like with my friends or my brother, we'd play like all fucking day, dude. Like literally all day playing that game.
Have you played it now recently? It's so
Dude, the cell phones have better graphics nowadays.
They do.
Like fucking PUBG on your phone now. Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
I'm fucking blown away, yo.
And you know, in that game too, that they didn't have like new games like they do now, like smart spawning. You would spawn in the same spot every time. Like it would take turns and rotate in a circle.
Oh
So
shit.
when you played and you were good enough, you could kill you and run to the next spawn point and kill you again because you would already know where you're gonna pop up.
And people do that now in like Call of Duty.
Yeah, but it's different now, sort of, because
Yeah, it's more
it will
complicated.
spawn you something. Like if someone's by you, it'll spawn you in a spot where no one's at.
Or I'll flip them.
Oh yeah.
Like if the team's spawning on this side, but all your team is there now, and you start killing them, they're gonna spawn on the opposite side.
Yeah, that's spawn killing, spawn trapping.
That shit pisses me off, bro. Like as soon as you spawn, they just shoot you.
I used to do that. Yeah,
That's
probably.
like frustrating, dude. I'm like, son of a bitch.
That's
Like,
funny.
you want to get revenge and shit, but you can't. Have you ever came across somebody like when you're running around just shooting, and there's always one person that you run into the most,
Oh yeah.
and like you always kill them, and they get so fucking mad at you.
Yeah, that game was always fun. Call of Duty.
Hey, didn't you used to like do pranks and shit when you play online?
Oh yeah.
Or not pranks, but you know, make funny voices and like fuck with people.
Yeah. Well, because I was really good at that game, so I would taunt them, talk
Nice.
a lot of trash.
What about the moms?
Yeah. Yeah, they used to always say, they would always say like I was spawn killing them, using aimbots and stuff.
They thought you were cheating.
Yeah.
No, he's not that good. He can't be.
Yeah, I would crush them, and then talk a lot of smack.
Hey, remember you telling me that you were telling them that you had a pee bottle?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I would sit there and scream and I'd be like, Mom, pee bottle! Pee bottle! And then I would always tell them, I had this joke, right? So I would scream that and they would say, everyone would laugh and be like, pee bottles? Like, what are you talking about? And I'd be like, yeah, my mom brings me in bottles so I could pee in them and fill them up. And but she was gonna install a bathroom downstairs for me because she didn't want me to keep going up and down the stairs in the basement because it was like dangerous for me, right?
Especially since you're drinking.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to
did
do when you're playing Call of Duty. So yeah, I would tell them this, and then
they believe you?
well, yeah, they would. It was really funny. 'Cause so I would tell them that my mom was gonna have the bathroom installed down there, but it was too expensive. So instead, she just had the bottles, and I would fill them up, and then she would come and take them and clean them for me as I needed. And when I got low on bottles, I'd have to be like, Mom, pee bottles. Yeah, and I would tell them this, and yeah, everyone would start laughing. It was fucking funny.
Oh, this dude's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah, and then it would pop up a bunch of people adding you as friends. It was funny.
Wake up the next day, you don't even remember.
Yeah, nope.
How the fuck did I get all these friends online?
Uh-huh. Yeah, everything. It was funny.
Good times. That's one good thing about video games.
You know Frank the Tank,
Frank the Tank.
yeah, Frank the Tank, my sister, what is he, my sister's boyfriend?
Yo, what is?
He's fucking master of disaster. Yeah, so we used to play sit and drink all night and scream insults over the headset.
Oh, he was in on it too, huh?
Uh-huh. He used to come over and bring his TV, and we would put them next to each other in our Xboxes and just sit there and go at it all night.
Stop looking at my screen. He flips his TV over.
Oh, we're playing online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'd be on the same team.
I used to the screen watching. I'd play Halo split screen.
Oh, that was a good one.
It was like fucking 4 little screens. And yeah, I'd be sniping and I'm like, where are these motherfuckers? So you look at their screen. But just with the corner of your eye, because you try not to like turn your head, you know.
Yeah, it's freaking funny.
Yeah, good times, man. Damn. And but you know, hopefully, I hope they make more split screen because I think Gears of War still has split screen
Oh, it does?
and it's all online. I think Call of Duty, the new one has split screen. Like you could play with somebody online,
Yeah, I forgot they did do that.
but that's like fucking rare, dude. Like, come on, guys, step it up. We want split screen. And even though other new features are cool, but dude, like Red Dead, that shit's like a fucking movie, huh?
It is. I wish that one was split screen.
Dude, play co-op.
That's a really fun game. Yeah, and like you said, it's like a movie. It's realistic.
You know, the people you kill, like the bodies, they stay out there,
Uh-huh.
and you could come back later and check on them, and they'll be like rotted, or there'll be crows eating it.
Oh, really?
Or I heard one story about somebody said they killed somebody, and you could pick up his body and throw him in the pig pen, and the pigs eat
Oh,
him.
yep, I did that. You know, you can also throw them on the campfire too and set them on fire in there.
Nice.
It's really graphic. My favorite thing to do is to hog tie them and then throw them off a cliff.
Nice.
It's a little sadistic, but
Or you know, when you're
it's a
bored,
game.
right? Sometimes, dude, I'd be all bored and I fucking run through the town, and like I'd fucking rope somebody. You fucking
Lasso them up.
yeah, you lasso them like off your horse, and then you fucking rope them, and then I fucking haul ass on my horse and drag them like all through town.
Do they end up dying?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It takes a while though, but
Yeah, I think there's a achievement on there.
there's one if you tie up a girl and put her in train tracks, and then the train runs her over, you get an achievement.
Oh, really?
You know, like the old school black and white movies, the you know, it's silent movies, and the bad guy with the fucking mustache, and he'll tie the girl.
Oh, I do remember that. What was that called?
I have no clue, but we've all seen it in the cartoons.
Yeah, I
right?
remember.
He's always a bad guy, and then the hero's gotta fucking get her off the train tracks.
Yep. That's funny.
But good
Classic.
times. We went from real life violence to video game violence,
Uh-huh.
and that's the world for you.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a little off topic on that.
We did, but it's all good. It's entertainment and fuckery, right? That's why we're here.
Yep.
Your source of entertainment and fuckery. But all right, guys, gonna wrap this up. This is homie Brian right here.
Nice meeting everybody.
And if you're looking at him right now, if you're watching through YouTube, you're looking at him and you're like, this guy looks familiar. Well, you fucking got down and ate a Carolina Reaper with me.
Oh, I do remember that.
Him and his brother. And we're drinking the same beer.
It's the only beer I drink.
Yo, had a lot of milk.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, dude. That was like, hey, dude, did you expect it to be that hot?
Well, yeah, I did. I was expecting it to be hot, but it kind of crept on me.
It did, huh?
Well, I think that has a lot to do with the pepper was kind of dry.
It was, huh?
I think if it was more moist, it would have been more intense. But
Yeah.
once it got going, yeah.
Yeah, people say when it's fresh, it's like hotter. But I mean, that was like dehydrated, and it was fucking hot, bro.
Also, too, a lot of the people didn't get to see was that. Remember, a few hours later, my stomach was hurting,
Yes.
and I was laying on the ground in pain.
Yeah, dude. After that, guys, after we stopped shooting that video, we went to a bar, huh? Dude, the bar next to your house,
Oh, I do remember that.
and then we started drinking. Then we went to-
Rustico.
Yeah, Rustico, cool place. Then we went to your house and kept drinking. And then remember those chicks bought all kinds of food, like fucking McDonald's cheeseburgers. And
Oh,
shit?
yeah.
Like, dude, and then they're like, "You sure you're not hungry?" And I was like, "My stomach's all
Me
burning."
too,
You know, I'm like,
mine
"No."
too.
And with the beer made it worse, I think.
I quit drinking, man. Remember, my stomach was all
You
hurt.
know, I
Yeah.
remember then you're on the couch like, "Oh."
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, but surprisingly, the next day when I took a shit, it wasn't that bad. It was like if I ate a whole bunch of hot Cheetos.
Yeah, it definitely was expecting more. It wasn't really nothing.
Yeah.
It's probably because it was dry.
But dude, you gotta try the chocolate challenge.
Oh, yeah, I'm still. Maybe that'll be the next one. sometime in the future.
Dude, it was like 100 times harder than the Reaper. Like,
Really?
I can't explain how hot it was.
That's funny.
Like, if you watch it, I take a bite, and at first I'm like, oh, it's not that. Oh, fuck. And like, honestly, you see me panic a little bit because I really did not expect it to be that hot.
That's
and I
funny.
knew once it gets to that point, there's nothing you could do about it. You know, you just gotta wait it out.
I'm gonna have to try it with you.
So I was like, oh, fuck. Like, oh, dude. It only lasted like 15 minutes, but I drank a fuckload of milk. And that helped, you know. But maybe we should eat it and then try and wait like the longest we could without drinking milk.
Yeah, whoever drinks milk first loses.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
Whoever
one.
loses has to eat another one.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
just kidding.
Be like, I ain't no bitch.
Yeah, take it.
I was gonna do that when we did the Reaper challenge. I was gonna be like, I ain't no bitch, and I was gonna eat another one. But fuck no, dude.
It was spicy.
I remember you're like washing your mouth. You went to the bathroom, and I was like, you guys sure you don't want another one?
Yeah.
Right there, I was gonna do another one, but I'm like, no, fuck no.
It was super spicy.
So alright, you guys stay tuned, subscribe, smash that like button, share it, and that way you get a notification when we do another video, and maybe we'll be burning up Choco Challenge. There's a fucking hot ass gummy bear, right?
Oh, really?
Like the world's hottest gummy bear.
Oh, I haven't seen that one
So there's some plans, guys, and so yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, go to where you listen to your favorite podcast. You know, Apple iTunes, Spotify, Castbox. You know, all the good shit, right? And yeah, check out Screaming True Show, and you'll listen to the full video. Right now, you're getting the raw, unedited footage. You know, but if you just curious, you know, check out the podcast and you'll hear the final product edited, you know, and with background music, intro, outro, shit like that. You know, if you want to see how it progresses compared to now. So, all right, guys, you guys have a good night. Later. Hey, one thing I forgot to mention, in case you're wondering, in case you saw my shirt and you're like, is that fat dude on your shirt looks familiar? Look, check it out. Yeah. Wait. Let me see. Oh, there it is. I have to look at my
Should I
phone.
do a zoom up of it?
Yeah, do it, bro. See, this boy got homie Brian right here. So look, check it out. There's a delay here. But look, it's a shirt. Chewy, Screaming Chewy Show. So if you want some, let me know. Hit me up, message me, screamingchewy@gmail.com. You know, message me on my Facebook page, Screaming Chewy Show, or shit, put that shit in the comments right here on YouTube. And yeah, let me know, and I'll send you some. You can order shirts, and I'll be making more different logos and shit. You know, just expand a little bit. You know how it is. Screaming True Show Season 2 coming out next year, which is like a fucking couple weeks. Well, next year's already next week, anyway. So, anywho, if you guys like it, you want to support me, support your homie, and appreciate it. Later.